He's done stuff like that when we're on Apex. You know, oh, you know.
Yeah, but Apex doesn't matter.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know about that.
I don't think I like. You guys are the only people I know play Apex still.
But you gotta praise the fucking thick robot.
Oh my god.
Thick boy.
Of course. Something's up with my Discord. Something's up with my phone, but whatever. Alright, I need to find earbuds. Huh? Where's my dongle? Come here. God, oh shit, almost dropped my PlayStation controller. Oh. Fuck. Oh. Left. Right. Your mom. Like, there's no doubt in my mind he would have said that. Suicune? What are you doing? Or what are you playing? I just dug out my Soul Silver the other day. I was going to play it in the airport. Well, at the beginning of last month. I was going to play it during my downtime for my flights to Alabama. James.
So striding in, Tommy
The batter.
As he'll look to
The
bring
left
home
fielder.
that tying run from second
Tommy.
with a base hit into the outfield.
Edman.
First offering on its way. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long.
I can't get emulators. I'm not too well with those. I had one for an N64, but it was very poor. I haven't tried a Game Boy one.
He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one
Now
away.
batting, second baseman.
Comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And that's
what I had, but it just
first baseman.
Paul.
So
far, but his
Goldschmidt.
guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through to the boys in the tight.
Goldschmidt with a swing and a ball sent out to deep left. Cespedes is going back, and they have taken the lead.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. He gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not
The
giving
batter,
this guy
number 11, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung digs in next. Line drive to left. Cespedes is there to put it away and finally.
Oh, God.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals,
Yeah, I've been really getting back
number
into
12,
series lately.
Jordan.
I finished Let's Go finally. I gotta start playing a new one. I want to play the Johto remakes though because there's so much to do in those.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front.
I got the count.
I
1
like
and
the
2.
idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Yeah, I haven't been on it lately. After, well, I've been on Let's Go, but it would be like late at night. It would be like 3 a.m. my time.
The leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
But
Hey,
I finished that, and I kind of need like a break between games
The left
before I start another one.
We cannot stop.
You'll
Nobody
wait.
can make an out. We
I
have
don't know.
to
I get
find a way
into it.
to put 2 men, maybe 3
And it
men,
doesn't
put
help
some
that
pressure
like
on
I
them.
have I dug out Soul Silver, but I also kind of want to play the original, so I
After 2
downloaded
great pitches,
Crystal
he has a
on my
lot of
3DS,
options right now. He can
and
bounce
then
something or go elevated
I also
fastball.
downloaded Omega
So we
Ruby
got him
because Gen 2
swinging.
was
Yoenis
one of
Cespedes
The
my
right
favorites.
fielder,
down
number
to become
30.
the first out in the
Michael.
8th inning.
And I went
Ball
to the
one,
blue
no
one
strike.
because it's
Stands
the
in
new
as
one. I
he
haven't
looks
played it
at
yet.
1 here. And a strike to even the count. 1 and 1. Conforto behind a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do
and I
any
got the-
damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the
The
fastball.
only part of
as
this
he
burn that
swings
bothers
and
me is
misses
like
for the
right on my
second out.
ankles, and
That's
normally my legs
back-to-back
don't get burned.
strikeouts now as they've been
The
unable
catcher,
to
number
advance that
40,
leadoff single into
Wilson
scoring position.
Ramos.
Clearly no problem with working on the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking
0-1's the
control
count.
of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see
Ball,
if he
that's
can
off the
finish
plate.
it off strong as well.
Count now a ball and a strike.
Classic native.
Hey!
Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fowler is there, and he'll make the bottom of the inning
James.
now, and that'll
Leading
give
up
way
for
to the
the
third
Cardinals,
baseman, Matt
the third
Carpenter.
baseman,
I think he's forgotten
Matt
about sometimes, Matt Carpenter.
Carpenter.
One of the best hitters in our
Counts 1 and
sport.
0.
I think he's
Now
one
that
of the
you have your
more
new fancy
underrated
mic, we don't have
offensive
to.
players.
We don't hear you taking your shit on or off.
1-0 count. Here it is. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. There's Cano, and a good throw.
He was
gets
a,
him one gone.
Mike Madden.
The catcher, number
So
4.
Yeah,
digging in
serious
now,
Yadier.
Yadier Molina. He went down on strikes last time
Molina.
up. It's ready. Here's
I'm
the
terrible
first
at
offering.
that, but okay.
Line hard, but foul.
All I said was it was a Mike Madden.
0-1 the count to Molina.
Get it?
Now a ball pulled hard but foul off to the left. 6
You should have came
runs,
down
10
last month,
hits,
Jordan. We all
and no
met up.
errors so far for the Redbirds. Line drive to left.
I mean,
Cespedes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away.
Now
And there
batting,
are 2
right
gone
fielder,
now.
Dexter.
Here's Dexter
Fowler.
now. Lifetime numbers against Justin Wilson. He's a .333 hitter. Into the corner and slicing foul.
who just joined? Oh, speaking of that, fuck Wario. It's Tim swallowing his mic. Tim was there.
Drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
I climbed on
So
Tim's
the
back.
bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better
Now
start
batting,
taking notice of this
the
guy. He
center
better
fielder,
get circled on that line.
Tyler.
He's on fire. That's his second hit of the
O'Neill.
ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
To the
James,
plate
you get your
now,
platinum back
Tyler
after losing
O'Neill
it last night?
pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes will reach out with one hand to make
Did
it
you get your platinum back after losing it last night?
all set for the start of the inning.
Leading off
And
for the Mets,
stepping in will be the very
shortstop,
fleet-footed Ahmed
Ahmed
Rosario. And we
Rosario.
kick off the ninth inning with
Ladies
a
and
swing
gentlemen,
strike
Your
here,
your
0-1.
attention, please. Now
Hit on the
pitching for
ground
the
out to
Cardinals,
short. DeYoung
number
fields it
21,
cleanly. Throw
Andrew
on the first for the out, and that is how the
Miller.
ninth inning gets underway.
Pitching
Wah,
for
wah,
your
wah.
Grab a bat
Number
for the
28,
pitcher here.
Ball
J.D.
one.
And that misses for ball
Davis.
1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That swung on and missed. We're
1
even
ball,
at
1
1
strike.
and 1. Now a big
1 ball, 2
fastball and
strikes,
he's
the
well
count.
behind it with the swing. Miller is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild.
Up next for the
Walks
Mets,
have come back to bite him
the
on
center
more than
fielder,
one occasion.
Brandon
It's not uncommon, Matty B,
Nimmo.
for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff.
Sounds
it
like it
seems
would
like he's
be
either really hit and miss. He'll rack
a
up a lot
Gen
of
4
strikeouts,
or
but if
7
he's not
now.
quite on,
The
he'll
count
also
is 1
rack
and
up
2.
a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Ball, that's
Nimmo with
outside.
an even count of 2-2 now. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
actually sounds fun. Ooh, so it's Kanto too. Nice. That means he's gonna be gone for 25 minutes. Oh shit, you're coming up here? Cool. You're making all the rounds. Come see me up here. You're going to see Yuri next week.
Ender and Ciarte will be the next to bat.
Batting sixth,
Into the
center
windup,
fielder,
here comes
number
the
11,
0-1.
Ender
Pulled
Inciarte.
toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So that'll bring in Harrison
Batting
Bader.
eighth, the center fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Bader.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's
Well,
the
boys,
count.
these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, we had
Same
eyeballs
old.
on
What you got?
yesterday's game. They were able to win that one. They're playing really focused right
playing
now.
away.
And if they execute like yesterday, I don't see any
It's a
reason why
Monday
they don't
night,
win
and it's
today's
not even
game.
late. I'm surprised neither Kyle
This is
nor
hit high
Yuri are
in the air
on.
out toward left center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Yuri was on not too long ago.
Welcome
I
back
checked
to
my
Busch
phone.
Stadium, home of the Cardinals, who've proven to have one of the best pitchers.
Actually, James was on with them. They were in a party together. It was
And
James,
that'll
Yuri,
bring up
and
the
the batter.
former
Brandon.
top prospect,
center
Harrison
fielder,
Bader. He's
Harrison
0-1
Bader.
thus far.
Bader.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Damn.
Here's a high pop-up. Swanson is under it. 1 down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Leading off
And
for
into
St.
bat
Louis,
next, one of the fastest
center
players in
fielder,
all of baseball,
Harrison
Harrison Bader.
Bader.
First pitch on its way.
Ball.
And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Well, guys, unfortunately, Bader did not get a lot done at the plate in this game.
No, he didn't. And as we touched on earlier, it's really important that he contributes to this club's success. We didn't see it tonight, but he has a lot to offer. We'll look for him to bring it more in future outings.
Which means he won't be back for like another 20 minutes. Oh, that was my ass. Cuz, dude, you caught a clam. I didn't call you Clam Boy. I just called you Clam. I said, "What's up, Clam?" Oh, I don't even think I said that. I think I just joined in really quick and just said, "Clam."
On their opponents so far this season. For a word on that, let's go down to the field with Heidi Watney.
Now batting.
Here's Brad Miller,
The shortstop.
Lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Miller.
This is hit the other way out toward left field.
If I knew where to do it, it'd be you.
Peralta is right there
as you just get into fishing.
No problem for the first down. And the runner not
I'm sorry you don't go
tagging
magnet
for
fishing.
retreat
That seems like something you would do.
The
I think that's
catcher,
cool as
number
fuck.
4. Yadier.
Now at the plate,
Mo
Yadier
Heard of it? I never heard of it until recently too.
to this point. Spin and a throw back to second.
He's safe.
Runner back
You take a
safe.
giant magnet and you dump it in there and see what you can get. Find some cool shit.
Throw over to the bag and a dive.
That's why you go around.
back.
Like I got a lot of like lakes and a big main river in my area. Cool.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, whoa.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Now a move
Why did
over
you
to
respond to
first.
my snap story of Prison Break saying small dick energy?
The 1-0 home
That's
is
a ball.
taken for
Okay.
ball 2.
Because he didn't even say anything back when I said, "Shut up, Mr. Balls Johnson."
With two guys already on,
Or as Paul would put it, Shaft Sergeant Mr. Balls Johnson.
Ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
That's one thing Yuri couldn't get out of his head.
Number
Try it
13.
When I
again.
told him about it, he goes,
Carpenter
I just remember Paul
needs to make some
would say it in his head,
Carpenter.
or he would say these different versions of that name for like an hour, and then he finally landed on Shaft Sergeant Mr. Balls Johnson and just started cackling to himself. Paul, are you
And that's
here?
into the corner, a foul ball and right.
We'll have to wait for him to come back and then say it again.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Marte.
Oh, it got over his
Won't
head?
have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the runner will score from second. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied here in the bottom of the ninth.
Wow.
Boy, this is one of the
Now
advantages
batting.
of being the home
The
team,
right
getting
fielder.
that last chance
Dexter.
to hit a hero.
Yeah.
Big base hit
Fowler.
right there. Ties things up here.
It's fun, it's
Your
free,
attention,
we all
please.
have it, we all
Now
enjoy
playing
it.
for the Diamondbacks.
Fresh ball game on our
Number
hands right here
41,
with some extra innings
Junior
looming. Let's see if they're able to
Guerra.
tack on one more.
Here's the first pitch.
I mean, you don't have
It's a
to.
weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
No, you.
And the Cardinals are going to walk off a winner.
Why are you shaving your nose?
Man, that has to hurt. But in the other
And
clubhouse,
so you
it's
missed
gotta
your mustache
feel
and got your
awfully
nose.
good.
Right.
They battled on every pitch, every at bat.
Jurtle, when they
Found a
say
way to
shave your
scratch
nose
three
hair, they mean
runs
the
across
hair
win.
inside your nose.
Impressive, to say the least.
Jurtle has a hairy nose.
Matt, we
Oh,
are at the
man.
point in the season where certain teams have seized the mantle of front runner. If you are on one of those
I can't wait for this
pace setters who are
burn to,
looking
like,
keep your stride, if you're
normalize
not, then
itself,
you're
turn to
trying to
tan.
keep an eye on
So one thing I
who's out
don't
in
like
front
about
of you
this
and
is
see
like
if you
this
can
feeling I
cut
get like
into that
the
lead,
night of
or
after
at
I've done
least
it.
keep pace and not be left
I've
in the
gotten it.
dust.
Totally agree. This is usually the time when we start to see teams celebrating themselves a little bit, but there's a lot of season left at the same time.
My skin is warm. Well, like, you know, if I, like, my arms or, like, my chest, you know, if you just feel there. Or these new rolls that I've since gotten on my stomach. When I sit down, my stomach rolls a little bit now, yeah. Put on some weight. I don't
And now
know
a
about
crucial
that.
spot.
I would say
Now
it's
batting.
more because I was
Two men
third
gone.
baseman
And that'll bring up
Colin
Colin
quite some
Moran.
time.
Moran.
Looking to Keep this
Yeah,
a
that's
one-run
fine.
game. The pitch. Right side. Wong has it. Throw on to first.
Sedentary,
In time,
yeah.
and that snuffs out the buck.
Yeah, because
Because
I
We go for the Cardinals. The right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
and because I wasn't eating a shit too, because I wasn't just sitting around doing nothing all day.
Hit back toward the mound.
So on March,
And that's out number one.
The batter, the center fielder, Tyler. Oh, dear.
it's still not even spring yet. You know, it's still winter, and even then spring here isn't exactly anything other than winter part 2.
Line drive to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
You know, I wasn't exactly
There's your tying run at second
doing
base
anything.
with
Like,
a
I was actually
one-out
staying
double.
home for weeks on end.
Finally, a little something for
Hey,
them
there's
to get
James.
excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at bat.
Your
at
attention,
a time.
please.
Brad Miller.
Pinch hitting for the
Come on to
Cardinals.
pinch hit here in a big
Number
spot.
15, Brad
Time granted here at the
My
plate.
skin's
Miller.
nice and
About a
warm.
box.
Literally.
In tight
Inside,
here
ball
with the
one.
first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. The throw to the plate. The tag, and he's safe.
Beautiful bastard.
And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy
Now batting,
scoring in
left
the late
fielder.
innings, so that
Is there
RBI
more to
that?
does
Tommy.
tie things up. That comes at a
Edved.
really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an
I
hour.
like
Oh,
the
that's off the plate.
I like the
That is
athleticism.
unbelievable. He's
Yes.
able to get that knock in that big
The
spot.
storytelling.
Trying to keep it going. A
You know,
perfect
like, yeah, I
3
know
for
they're
3
not,
thus
you know,
far.
I like the idea, like, it's interesting because I don't like the people that just say, oh, it's fake,
But
like,
he'll
because
barely
no,
have
it's
to move
not
out there and
scripted,
right as he hauls
predetermined.
this one in for
The goal of
second
it
out.
is to make it look as painful as possible,
Now batting,
while
second
also
baseman,
making it as
Two men
painless
out.
as
Okay.
possible.
Bring up
It's
Colton
gonna hurt.
Wong.
Whoa.
So it's interesting to see, like, the crazy shit that they can do and be like, well, how do they do
Swing and
that?
a ball hit
and
softly
not
on the
kill each
ground.
other?
On to first,
Especially,
and this will remain a tie ball game.
I mainly like the Japan version, Japanese style. Because they
Your
just,
attention, please.
they're
Now
awfully stiff with
pitching
each
for
other.
the
They just beat the shit out of
Cardinals.
each other.
Number 60, John
Strike one to start the
Rivia.
at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No, they
Waved
the
at
Japan.
and
Well,
missed
when I
it.
watch the
Two,
Japanese
down
one, they have
two.
their own like streaming service. It's just like a website.
Hit down the third baseline.
They have their own
But this will
website.
be
So
a
it's
foul
I
ball,
pay
and it's still
$10 a
0-2.
month, just about. It's like $9.99 yen.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another
But obviously,
0-2.
right now, there isn't any. Well, Japan cancel all entirely. A
Don't
lot
be
of the,
shocked if this pitcher
the
tries to go a
US
little bit
ones are
further
still going,
outside
they
the
just don't have
zone.
crowds.
3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Bouncer to the left side. And the leadoff
Ding,
man
ding,
in the
ding.
inning will get the job done here. It's an
Ladies and
infield
gentlemen,
single.
your
Brian
attention,
Reynolds
please.
Come on to
Pinch
pinch hit
hitting
here in
for
a big
Baylor.
spot.
Number
First
10,
pitch fastball in
Brian
there for a called strike.
It's like a TV
Reynolds.
show. That's
Here
what
at
it
Down
is.
1-1.
It's
10
just a
home
TV
runs
show, pretty
and
much.
32 driven in.
It's like, why do you watch any other TV show that's
Baseline.
not real?
Wrong for one.
The difference here is there's
He's good.
a little bit more actual realism to it.
the catcher, number 14,
Here's
Luke
the first pitch to him.
Ball.
Maley.
Maley comes on with one away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0.
That's a
Aye.
tough call for Blue right there.
I got a
Either
ball,
way
one
you
strike.
call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the
Well,
life
I
of
mean,
an
I'm currently
umpire.
watching Prison Break. The last new show I watched was
The
Dave
1-2.
on FX.
Swung on and missed, strike 3.
No,
Good
God, no.
job of making him chase a
Your
pitch for the
attention,
strikeout
please.
there.
Yeah.
pinch hitting for the Pirates.
Nah, I
Number
watched it with
36.
these guys
0-1.
like 10 years ago.
Jose
Expand their zone and protect.
Ozuna.
And when they're in
At the
that
ball.
mode,
Back
getting
when we
them
all
to
had
go
like a
after
shared
a pitch
Netflix.
they
I
can't
watched
do
the
much
first
with
season with
becomes
these
a
guys,
lot
and I think
easier.
after that I could start
Now Ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that
Ball,
foot down.
that's just out.
He's awfully tardy
Oh
right
my
now.
God.
Slider whiffed on for
Someone made a
strike
joke about
3.
that movie
Great
while we were
pitch
down
to
there.
put an end to
I forgot who.
One left for Pittsburgh.
And I actually forgot. Like I didn't get it at the
Now
time. Like I
playing
knew it
left
sounded familiar, but I couldn't figure out what
Number
it was.
10.
And just now I fucking
bottom
remember.
half of the 8th.
Reynolds.
He's set and the pitch.
Great.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Polanco at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter,
This
number
guy's
11.
not wasting any
Shortstop,
time, right? Gets a first
Paul
pitch fastball.
DeYoung.
Deep on the first pitch of the inning.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's not a strike.
Now it looks
All
like
ones,
the
the
right-hander's up and
I'm gonna hop on a
throwing in
video
the
call with my
Pittsburgh
kids
bullpen.
tomorrow morning, and they're gonna be like, "What the hell happened to you? You looked normal yesterday."
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
The burn. Yeah, I'm gonna be red as fuck.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one.
It's Mr. Balls Johnson.
That's a ball.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hi back.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away.
The
Here's
third
Matt
baseman,
Carpenter.
number
Been a rough
13.
go of things at the plate for him
Matt
so far, but his guys are looking for him
Carpenter.
to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt. Especially when you're...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And the
Okay,
runner from
Carpenter.
third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 6-home run on the season for him. The Cardinals opened up now. It's 4-1.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
The catcher, number 4. Yadier Molina.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. As he'll
Count
take a look
1-0.
at ball 1. He's working on
Did you
a
say
1
something,
for
Shaft
3
Sergeant
thus
Mr.
far.
Balls Johnson?
Line to the
supposed
right
to be
side. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
You're
Now batting, right fielder,
Digging
Dexter
in now, Dexter Fowler.
Fowler.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And there's
Ball,
a
man.
fastball well off the plate inside. Now the 1-0. It's hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone.
you had to see Spike.
A solo home run.
He walked there.
Home run number 5 on the year. The Cardinals open it up now. It's 4-1.
Home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the eighth.
Vaguely
They
remember
know
that.
as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome.
That was like right as I was
especially
coming
on the
back
road.
around, and I
3
remember
outs,
saying
and
something to
this
me
one
about
is
it,
theirs.
and I was just like, oh, that's
Your attention,
funny.
please.
Hitters here looking to get the
Now
final
pitching
out
for the
before the
Pirates.
9th inning.
number 46, Chris
At the plate now,
Stratton.
Tyler O'Neill.
The Arab gas
And he's
companies.
first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Pinch
Lane
hitting for the
Thomas.
Cardinals.
That's
We'll
actually
get the
exactly
call here
what
as the
happened to
pinch
our
pitcher.
friend Ashton. That was there with us for apartment during
Thomas.
Halloween. She got interviewed and she's like, yeah, I got my cat out.
Runners off for second. Grounder
was
down the
singing for a
line
little
at
bit.
third. This is foul for the first strike.
What the fuck?
Comes set and the 0-1 down the third baseline.
Did not know that either.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Reynolds is on the move for it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Andrew Miller comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top
Leading
of the
off for
ninth.
Pittsburgh,
Ninth inning
the
underway now
shortstop,
as the first pitch is
Kevin
taken for a cold strike.
Newman.
Hey, there's an old saying
Ooh,
in baseball,
got him.
you
Can't
need
recover
to take
from
a
that.
strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets
The batter,
underway.
the second baseman, Adam
First
Frazier.
pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider.
That's all he ever comes back with. What do you mean?
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled
Yeah.
a little foul.
Your mom.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
Like, it could be a dumb question. It has nothing, like, the answer could not make sense at all. Like, hey, how long should I bake these brownies for?
So
One
now they
and
find
two.
themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Nah, dude, you're gone. What the hell are these bullshit trades? Bullpen's doing fine on its own. Turtle, why does it sound like your mic is inside of like something that you're smoking?
Bottom of inning
Lactose
number
intolerance
eight.
is
For the
just
Pirates,
stupid.
Digging
Just
into
tolerate
bat
The
it.
first
next,
baseman,
the big bat of
Josh
Josh Bell.
This thing's
Bell.
far from over,
You did who
even
in the
though
what?
we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A count of
Ball
1-1
inside.
to the Pirates' first baseman. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is.
The batter,
and it's true.
the
So
third
in the eighth
baseman,
inning of a one-run
Collins.
game, that's a really nice job of
Moran.
attacking a hitter and sending him
Darn you,
back.
Daddy.
Hey!
Into the box now, Colin Moran. 0-1
I'm already
the
Tracer.
count. That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike.
That's still written on the wall at the school I work at.
I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
No, I'm already
He goes
Tracer.
up the ladder on him, but he lays
The
off
count
1
is
and
1
2.
and 2.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Up next for the
From
Pirates,
the stretch is the pitch.
the left fielder,
And there's a strike
JT.
right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Riddle.
I got a
Really
ball,
pulled
1
that
strike.
one across as the slider misses well inside.
Hey! 2.
Now a strike called in the upper part
1
of
ball,
the zone.
2 strikes.
And it's
Ball,
an even
that's
count of
down.
2 and 2 to JT Riddle. Fouled off.
Oh! Oh my God.
4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates.
What?
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here.
I don't remember what that even is.
So that brings in the power-hitting
Leading off for
middle
St. Louis,
infielder Paul DeYoung.
the shortstop,
0 for 2 on his
Paul
line thus far.
DeYoung.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, they didn't say that specifically. I don't remember what the story was, but I know they didn't say that. You guys did.
Now a drive by
I
DeYoung.
don't
This
remember
ball
what
is
it
hit
was,
well
though.
to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody
Yeah, James,
out.
you're awfully quiet.
He went with the slider, but the
Up
hitter
next
wasn't
to the
fooled
Cardinals,
for a second.
the
Gets
third
the barrel
baseman,
of bat through the zone
Matt.
and rips it
Huh?
to the line for a
Your
leadoff
attention,
double.
please.
Chris Stratton, a
Now
6 foot
pitching
2
for
inch
the
right-hander,
Pirates,
jogs in to take
number
over on the
46,
mound. On the ground,
Chris
up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And they're not going to
beat
get
it.
him. He's in there at the plate.
No, he's not.
Dan, that's a
He's down.
huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a
The
hitter
catcher,
right there.
number 4,
To not only get
Yadier
a ripping knock, but to give your team
Molina.
a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Something gay.
0-1, the count's in Molina.
Or wait. I'm
On the
gay.
ground is short. Could this be 2?
Out.
To Frazier.
Jump down and say
Rebound.
something gay.
Back to first, and they'll get the
I'm
slow-footed
gay.
Molina. It's a double play.
Up next for the Cardinals,
Digging in and
the
looking
right
for
fielder,
more. Dexter
Dexter
Fowler. He comes into this
Fowler.
appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Nope.
He'll lay off a fastball here in a
Ball
good
1,
spot,
no
but
strike.
ruled the ball 1-0. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
Permonzo.
Nope.
2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Heredia on the warning track. He makes the catch. Stepping in, Jacob
Tim, I really
Stallings.
wanted to comment on your
Really
Facebook
Leading up
thing that
for
you
the
shared about,
Pirates,
like, if you've ever made
the
me
catcher,
I'm sorry.
Jacob
Tardy
0-1's
there,
the
no
count.
balls and a strike.
Stallings.
Wait, you weren't drunk that night? You guys were at the house?
Hit in the air out to left field.
Oh, damn, so you're just
Edman
naturally
is
that
there,
destructive?
And that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth.
Oh, God! I was gonna say, because, like,
One
oh,
The right fielder,
like, oh,
number 5.
He's ready.
Yeah.
well, it's very different from,
yeah.
playing a game with him, and then when he's just sitting there in a chair and he grabs one of the magazines that the owners have, and he just starts folding every page in it, stops and goes, I'm bored with this, and just absolutely whips the shit to the ground.
Lucky he got a piece
And it's
right
just
there.
like-
He was definitely
Like, every
late on
possible
that
thing.
pitch.
Oh, we had
After
one room that
seeing
we
the
weren't allowed to
ball,
go in, like, the
strike,
door's
yeah.
locked. He goes, I bet you we can
Count
kick it
is
in.
1
Or I bet you we
and
can
2
get in
now.
there, or something like that.
And he fouls this
Just
one
like
off.
everything. Like, he wanted to break things. Like, for fun. Not, like, out of anger.
Right
Just for
down
fun.
Main Street, caught him looking.
I got one video of him
Kevin
Your
Newman
attention,
mounting
please.
grab a
Cade,
bat and hit for the
and then
Pitching
just,
for
like,
the Pirates,
violently screaming and shaking.
number
Hit
27.
softly on the ground
Kevin
to first. Fielded cleanly.
Got him.
Newman.
Step on first for the out, and the ball.
Hey, Ryan! Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. These are dumbass trades. You see your mom coming from a mile away. Do something about those too.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Set, here it comes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. He's in there at the plate. It's a big 2-out hit, and that ties the ball game. Here's Nolan
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan
Arenado.
Like an actual
hit
good
in
pitcher.
3 at-bats to this point.
No, that's
And
low.
this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Lifetime against this pitcher. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. Down low,
You got 2
2
balls,
and
1
a strike.
This team is so overrated. So
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
We got full
This
count.
one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3 and 2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now batting,
Set. Here's
the
the
first
nothing and
baseman,
nothing pitch.
Daniel.
Way
0-1
behind
for
the
down.
pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Blackmon on second. Arenado at first, 2 out in the inning.
Cree.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And the go-ahead runs across the shore from
Congratulations, Tyler
second
Webb.
as they
You like
take the
cocking
lead
your ass.
6-5.
Boy, those have to feel
The
really
batter,
good
number
for you. When you
24,
get late in the
second
game, you
baseman,
come up with a big RBI
Ryan
base hit right here
McMahon.
to give your team
Ladies
the
and
lead.
gentlemen,
Yeah, no one
your
remembers that
attention,
ground
please.
ball with
That's
eyes
inside.
in the top
Now
of the
pitching
second
for
inning.
the
You want to
Cardinals.
show up when the game
Number
is on
12,
the line. Can you
Jordan.
hold emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
No, this team fucking sucks.
And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in now, Sam Hilliard.
Now batting,
This is up
the
and
center.
in.
With 2 fucking outs, they've scored 6 fucking runs.
Fielder,
I don't think he likes
Sam
that location much.
Hilliard.
0-1. Short, hit hard. DeYoung gathers it in.
He's
Off balance throw gets him. Nice
Fucking
play there.
blows.
Now the skipper's on
Your
his way out
attention,
toward
please.
the home plate area, and I
These
believe that
changes
means we're gonna
for
have a double
Colorado.
switch here.
Now
Carlos
pitching
Estevez
and batting in the
is in
6th
out of the
spot,
bullpen now as
number
he'll be inserted
54,
into the number 6
Carlos
spot following the double
Estevez.
switch.
Checks
Oh,
in.
and
Now
one.
playing second
Will also
base
come
and
on
batting
now,
9,
so move into the pitcher's
number
number
1.
9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line to the right side. Blackman is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, second
Standing
baseman,
in, Colton
Colton.
Wong. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two.
The batter,
Both of
the
them
first
hit on
baseman,
absolute screws.
Paul
One's right at one guy, and then
Goldschmidt.
one's a single. Go figure.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. One and one the count now. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Estevez certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Center fielder giving chase. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting,
So Paul
the
DeYoung
shortstop,
digs in next.
Paul
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black
Yeah,
glove.
Mirage got a
that I
really
never
solid
really
ball.
ever turned around to even notice
He's
where
actually-
they were playing.
he's
I
actually
was
pretty
concerned
good.
about getting the guy out.
You can still hit him when he's invisible.
Drilled
You just
on
have
the
to know
ground
what
to
it is.
short.
There's actually a
One there.
He's out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this.
Oh, I should have told him about that. They
Stepping
knew.
into
I
the
told Yuri, I
box,
was like, hey,
Stop
you
for
could put this
Colorado.
at Reddit for you.
Two
It was
Hey,
really
Edgar.
good.
so far in this one.
Tony,
No balls in
He
1
won't
strike.
have otherwise.
Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2.
Yep.
That's a ball.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1 and 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Yeah. Someone else commented about
Chance
that
here
too.
for the
Someone said it
second
reminded me of
baseman
Halo
Wong.
Richard Keaton.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
now batting, number 1,
From the stretch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
People were fans of his laugh.
And it's fouled away.
I liked the
One
part where,
down
because
here,
it
they'll
literally
try to beat
sums
it
up
out.
our Apex experience with Kyle.
And
Where-
the throw
No,
is
he's
too
safe.
late.
Here he
He's
goes.
on with a beautifully placed bunt
And he's
single.
already in there. In
Now
such a
batting.
dumb
David
situation,
Jones
like there's
right now.
no
He
reason to
offered
go
at
down
one
there and
to
get
go.
it, and he would have paid the price had Yuri
Right
not
on
gotten
the
that
bag
lucky
as
kill.
Molina nails him trying to swipe second.
Well, it was on someone that was already down though. That wasn't
And it's quickly 0-2.
getting someone that was up. Yeah, because I thought the same thing. I'm like, holy shit, this is insane. But
Nothing
it
in
was
2
the guy
count,
Kyle down.
and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike
now
count is
batting,
going to get in your way.
shortstop,
Yeah, Matty, he's
Trevor
having a monster season.
Story.
Yeah, because somebody thought he said
300.
Guap
Right
instead
there,
of Bob.
when you're feeling that confident
0 and
at
1.
the plate, it doesn't matter what the count
I keep
is.
getting
You're
messages
going to
about that
be
shit too. They're like,
Hey.
hey, can we put this in our YouTube montage?
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Leading off
I'm
the
surprised it
inning.
blew
Leading
up.
up
It had such
for
a
the
slow start. I
Cardinals.
had
They'll
like
need him
30
to
up.
get
The third
something
baseman,
going here.
Matt
Delivery to him on the way.
Carpenter.
Smoked on the ground up the middle.
Yeah.
Story brings it in.
I posted it-
And there's
He's
one
out.
I
down
posted it
now.
like 3 p.m. It had 30 upvotes after like the first 2 hours. I'm like, well, fuck.
the
Here's
batter,
the catcher,
the
Yadier
catcher.
But then
Yadier,
it became my
Yachty,
highest
when he first
upvoted
broke
post.
out,
Molina,
was a
9.4
defender
thousand.
first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive
I had
player.
Hampson
Uh,
there, so
it
2
was just a
pitches and
link
2
to
outs
an
thus far.
Instagram post by LeBron James I just so
Now
happened to
Dexter
open
Fowler,
Instagram,
the right
and it
fielder.
literally said post
Wonderful
3 seconds.
game
So I copied the
so
link,
far.
posted it
Fowler.
to the NBA site.
Ready with the first
Got
pitch. Here it
6,000
comes.
votes.
Ball one, no strike.
LeBron was pissed about something. So he all he did was post the Arthur like angry fist meme with no caption, like right after something happened in the game. Like I'm talking like minutes after a game had ended. So I happened to just be on Instagram. I'm like, oh shit. I bet you I can get some free karma for this. Lo and behold.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman.
Leading off for
Two
Colorado,
runs on a double.
the right fielder, number 19.
Off we go in the ninth
Charlie
as the first pitch
Blackman.
misses
Which
for
one?
ball one. That evens it up 1-1.
That's one of the few games that I would want. That would make me want to get a
One
PC
ball,
for
2 strikes
gaming.
to count.
The problem for the
GTA
batter
5.
now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything
like,
on the outer half of the
I've
plate's
seen
gonna
the
look a
especially
foot
like the
outside.
realism mods. Those things look insane.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out.
Like a clip just got posted on the Barstool Gaming Instagram page, and I've seen plenty of videos on it already, but
Third baseman.
it just reminded me like,
Nolan.
holy shit, I want to know how
Arenado.
detailed with that because it'd be like a whole new thing.
Ball, that's out.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an
Ball,
off-speed
that's
pitch.
low.
Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
3-1 to him now.
I do
High
wish
in the air out to center
that
field.
the
Neal waits
online
on
was
it.
like, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's obviously been
That's
a
the second
better
out of the inning.
formula that's been so successful, but I miss the online style of GTA 4.
Up next for Colorado, the first
Set
baseman,
and the pitch.
Daniel
Murphy is
Murphy.
in the 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step
He's
on
out.
the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Rockies 9 and the Redbirds 5.
What the hell are you
Now we're gonna
writing?
have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see.
Yeah,
a
you weren't
double
kidding. The
switch
shit they
here.
put in that game is insane. It looks like you're riding a missile.
Your
Jairo
attention,
Diaz
please.
is on to
That's not even a mod either, right? Like, that's actually a part of the game. Like, I would just fly around on one of those, because I feel like no one would really be able to fuck with you on that, because you could just... Yeah. Be so hard to do anything to you. My problem is, though, I only have like a couple $1 million on there. Like, everything is so fucking expensive. You what? Well, I'd also have to do it on console. Yeah, that's gonna be a couple grand.
These changes for Colorado. Now
My other issue is
batting in the fourth spot, number 37, Jairo Diaz. Now playing third
Ball,
base
that's off
and
straight.
batting fifth, number 7, Brendan Rogers.
Here comes the 1-0. There's a
2 balls,
shin-high
no strike.
slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Swing
My
the
issue
line
is
drive.
I don't have a place for a PC
But
either. Though.
just
Like, I would
foul.
not have anywhere to put it.
Hard hit towards center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Ladies and
I was in
gentlemen,
Walmart the other
your
day,
attention,
and
please.
they were advertising
hitting
like
for the
gaming
Cardinals.
laptops. Like these
Number
laptops are for
15,
gaming.
Brad
Oh no, I never would. I bought a cheap laptop
Miller.
from Walmart strictly for Clone Hero, but
Pulled toward right center field.
pretty much.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
Up next for the Cardinals, the left fielder,
switch hitter, Tommy
Tommy
Edman comes to the plate as the
Edman.
last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. He pulls this one into right, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Fucking terrible. Alright, I have to go take a shit. I'll be right back. Can I Discord for a second? I'm going to leave my phone down here and plugged in. That way I can charge a little bit. Airplane mode. Okay. We got a big lead in the division at least. But I just feel like this team's playing terrible. Like, we're getting lucky for the most part. The computer's doing well. And I think the luck part is the fact that we've only lost 7 division games. I thought that said the Marlins in first for a second. But, like, we're the best team in the National League, but not by much. And we're the best team in baseball by a game. 53 and 23, 52 and 26. Yeah. By more than a game, but still. Okay, I gotta go shit, though. I'll be back. Going back up to 39%. I could just grab my laptop and Discord on that, but... Oh, did anyone sign on while I was gone? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, no one's on. It's so weird that they're there. That's so often. Huh. Oops. Facebook. Phone's at 40. Let's jump back in the Discord. I hate this team. I fucking hate the Cardinals. This team is so overrated. I don't know how we're doing so good. I don't like this team at all. Especially the offense. The offense blows. Like, I've had better runs with much worse offenses.
The Cards
kind of hard to do.
Rolling pretty much since day one of the season. Heidi, give us the inside scoop.
And I also hate Heidi Watt.
Matt, most consider this a team to watch
Heidi Watt
coming
seems
into
like a
the
fine
season,
person, but
they have
I'm
not
so sick of
disappointed.
her.
Their dominance in the first half of this season has their fan base all fired up, but the clubhouse sentiment is that they still have not reached their full potential. If that's true, and if they do manage to take it up another notch in the
now
second
batting,
half,
left fielder.
When did Jordan?
Thanks, Heidi.
I know.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here comes the first pitch. Tommy Edman is the batter now. He looks at a ball 1-0.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Taken in by Votto. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away.
You son of a bitch.
Now he throws
You dumb son of a bitch.
Back to first, and he's nailed for the second out.
Up next
Big
for the
mistake
Cardinals.
there.
The second baseman,
Here comes the best skipper up out of the dugout on his way
Miller.
to the mound.
Your attention,
That's gonna
please.
be all for Sonny
Now
Gray.
pitching for the Reds.
Ball.
So as he
Number
departs,
50.
he can't
Count
lose the
1-0.
ball game, but he is
Garrett.
responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0
That's
doesn't
right.
exactly help the situation very much.
3-0 to him now. A throw behind the runner at second.
Pop, nerd.
sent out to straightaway center field. Senzel backing up on it. He's got it as the tying run is.
Yep. What a fucking surprise. The only guy up in the bullpen is my fucking closer.
Andrew Miller is called upon, and it's not for his
Actual
usual
retardation.
role. Just hoping to keep
Leading
the
off
deficit at
for
one here.
the center
Ninth inning
fielder,
underway now as
Nick
the first pitch is taken for a
Senzel.
cold strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Edman is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The first baseman, number 19,
Pitch on the way.
Joey
First pitch is
Votto.
a slider called for a strike. Hit to third. Carpenter has it. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2.
The third baseman,
Into
number
the
7,
box, Eugenio Suarez. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's 0 for 5. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their...
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 21,
to the plate for
Michael
him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Tim's bad, dude.
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Asshole.
Castellanos is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
now batting, shortstop,
Paul DeYoung digs in next. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard to short. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now.
the batter, the
Digging
third
in
baseman,
now will be Matt Carpenter.
Matt
No hits in 3
Carpenter.
tries.
The world hasn't been the
Struck
same
out
since
once.
that happened.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right.
Just missed that one.
And he'll make the catch there to end it. And the Reds have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. Well, I guess you can't win every one of these, guys.
Yeah, it's a rare loss for a team that's been pretty dominant through the first half of their schedule. They've been making it look so easy. I just wonder if they can sustain this level of success through the rest of the summer.
Look, guys, it's a tall task to ask them to keep this up the whole season. But with what we've seen so far, I'm not betting against this team by any means.
Hey, James, tell Tibbs I'm reading. I said hi. Man, it's put me in these bullshit situations. Pitching's garbage. Offense is non-existent. Tell Tibbs I'm reading. I said hi, dude. Come on, dude.
plate, Tyler O'Neill.
Up next for the Cardinals,
to this point.
the designated hitter, Tyler
Looking
O'Neill.
to wiggle out of this. Here it is. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Oh my God.
All even at 2-2. Crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet.
Why did you put your mic in your mouth?
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Harrison Bader would be next. Cardinals down to their final strike here. This is in the air out to straightaway center. He's got it, and the Red Sox have taken the opener here at home.
Yeah. Oh, you guys can't hear me. Hello? Were you guys not able to hear me? Not now, sweetie. Mommy's cyberbullying the mayor. Let's continue to suck. Leaving the Discord because my phone is dying. for tomorrow. Plug my phone in. See if I can find this song really quick. Let's actually think. Okay, nope, I'm good with that.
Well, this premier matchup between two current division leaders has so far lived up to its billing, guys.
This team is pissing me off so bad.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals.
Okay, and I guarantee you the only person in the bullpen is Andrew Miller right now.
Thomas.
It makes no sense to have the closer warming up when we're losing here.
Throw in time.
Like, by himself. Like, it's one thing if you want to have him warming up in case we somehow take the lead here.
Now batting. The left
But you got to have someone else with him. Because what if we don't take the lead here? I don't want to waste Andrew Miller. Yeah, like, fuck that, dude.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Like, I've yet to get a player boost. I've yet to get any sort of reasonable trade. Like, I need somebody good. Like, I can't have a lineup dependent on Paul Goldschmidt and Paul Goldschmidt only. Like, Paul DeYoung's been carrying himself, I suppose, and then Tyler O'Neill to an extent.
Now batting, second baseman.
But this lineup has overall been shit, which I expect because this team is overrated as fuck. It's so bad.
Please. Now pitching for Washington. Number 36.
You can't run hard, stop, and then run hard again, Colton Wong. You're fucking pathetic. Almost as pathetic as this team in general. Cardinals are my top 3 least favorite teams, like just in general, let alone just because they're a shitty team right now. And I think they're overrated as fuck. Like, I cannot wait for this run to be over. And part of me wants to switch to beginner and just not do this again when I do my beginner run. I'm so sick of this team.
Number 8.
Carter Keyboom, lifetime versus this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Really good late bite on that slider right there.
Now
the
batting,
best ones have
the first
that late
baseman,
action that just
Jan
darts at the last minute.
Jones.
They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that
Oh,
good
Jan
slider
Jones also has
going,
backup positions.
No ball,
strikeout
2 strikes.
pitch.
Behind 0-2 now.
Today I learned.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I believe they said he's playing first base. Yeah, first base. I mean, very common, but still, not very common. But if somebody's gonna not play catcher, he's the most. If they have a secondary position, then the most.
Your attention, please. Changes for Washington. Now pitching and batting in the 6th. Number 63, Sean Doolittle. Now playing third base and batting 9. Number 13,
Taylor is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
Now batting, shortstop.
So that brings
power hitting. I don't have anyone that can hit lefties. That's why I need a big bat against lefties and a big bat against righties. Like, or no, I lied. I've got Goldschmidt for lefties, obviously. I don't have anyone to back him up though. And then against righties, I don't really have a big bat. Period.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt.
But most guys on this lineup are worse against lefties for that matter. Goldschmidt's like the only
something
exception.
you could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
I think he's forgotten.
And he comes through with extra bases. Will they wave that tying
I shouldn't have
run
waved him
home?
around.
Now it's cut off.
They took their sweet-ass time with the cutoff throw.
Safe at the plate.
I got lucky.
And we are tied
That
here
cutoff
in the
throw doesn't
bottom
get
of the
delayed
9th.
like that. He's out by a solid couple
In
steps.
today's game, it's not
Now
easy
batting,
scoring in
the
the late
catcher,
innings, so that RBI
Yadier.
base hit to tie things up. That comes out of every
Molina.
time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97
down, and that could bring in a run. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
There's nobody at the plate. Oh my God, what a walk-off.
Will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
Nobody was covering the plate. If the catcher leaves it, Yachty takes second.
And you
Because
know,
obviously
these
you
guys
can just
take
keep it
their
there.
lead from their manager.
But
he doesn't panic, so they don't panic. They just put those hard hats on and then go to work. They manufacture.
oh my God, I can't believe there was nobody at the plate. I wish I could watch that on the replay. Oh, Doolittle was there. Why didn't he throw it? He was so late, maybe? I don't know.
That ends what was quite an entertaining matchup.
That was lucky. That was pure luck.
Yeah, when
the game time hit was one thing, but to win it there on that hit was pure luck.
It is like two alpha dogs staring at each other. Unfortunately, there's only going to be room for one at the top of the pack. But it's fun to get a peek at what it looks like for these two contenders to tangle head-to-head.
Yeah, this was a fun matchup, and I have a ton of respect for both of these two teams. But what really matters is what comes of these two teams later in the season when championships are won and lost. I want to see what these teams have become at that point.
Like, I'm getting shit offers for pitchers. Jonathan VR, I might take. I don't know yet. And even if I did, I don't know where I'd use him. Franmil Reyes might actually be a solid pickup. Yeah, I think I don't know. He's such a bad defender. But at least he can play right field, and I mean, Dexter Fowler's such a bad hitter. And even then, Fowler's not a good fielder. Who am I kidding? I'm taking Franmil Reyes. Franmil Reyes, you're in. Dexter Fowler, you're out. Take it. At least he can hit. Pitching rotation is still going to be Flaherty. Yeah, I need a starting pitcher now, though, for sure. Oh, because other than Jack Flaherty, we have a rather shit rotation. I could use a bullpen arm, too. I got John Brebbia doing all right. Tyler Webb's doing all right, surprisingly. But Ryan Halsey's not. Giovanni Gallegos got his ERA down. And then, okay, bullpen is like being very on and off. It's weird. Yeah, thank God Fowler's on the bench. Who got bumped, though? I don't know. As long as it wasn't anyone important, that's all that matters. There's a righty with a DH. O'Neill. If we have a DH, Franmil Reyes is going to be the DH. Let's be real here. Tommy Edman is a shortstop. But obviously with DeYoung and Wong. Part of me wants to put Colton Wong in center. No, okay. O'Neill takes left. Bader takes center. So Edman. You know what? I'll do that. Okay, so we'll do leading off. Who was my lead off? I think Edman was my lead off. So it wasn't Tyler O'Neill and it wasn't Harrison Bader. Yeah, so Edman, Wong, Goldschmidt, Reyes, DeYoung, Carpenter, O'Neill. I'm gonna switch this to O'Neill, Carpenter, Molina, Bader. When there's a DH. When there isn't a DH. Something's not right here. Tyler O'Neill should not be in the... Oh, Tyler O'Neill's actually going to be in the lineup now. Which means Harrison Bader is probably going to be the odd man out. At least against righties. Yeah, because I got to have Carpenter in the lineup against righties. I don't have to, but he's not bad. Edman, Wong, Goldschmidt, Reyes, DeYoung, O'Neill. Yeah, DeYoung, O'Neill, Carpenter, Molina. Okay. Against lefties with a DH. Again, Franmil Reyes is DHing, not Paul DeYoung. Paul DeYoung normally plays shortstop for me. Switch those two. And then Edman goes to left. O'Neill goes to right. Yes. And then... No, fuck Lane Thomas. Get out of here. Harrison Bader. Yeah, here's Bader. Bader takes center. Okay, so we're going to do Edman, Wong, Reyes, Goldschmidt. Or actually, Reyes, Goldschmidt. O'Neill, DeYoung, Bader, Carpenter, Molina. When there isn't a DH. I don't know why Lane Thomas is in the lineup. I mean, he's not bad against lefties, but he's not. He's not. Keeping Carpenter out of the lineup, though, for Tyler O'Neill isn't... I don't know how I feel about that. Someone's got to take a bench ride here. It's not going to be Franmil, so it's got to be O'Neill or Bader, because it's also not going to be Edman. It's either O'Neill, Bader, or Carpenter. I think I'm leaning towards Bader. It's going to be Carpenter. Fuck it. We'll try it for now. Edman, Wong, Reyes, Goldschmidt, O'Neill, DeYoung, Bader, Molina. Okay. I'm going to try and get a player boost. First one for the year. I can take right fielder off. I will put third base up now. And roll with it. Hopefully I get a player boost with Franmil Reyes. It's against the lefty and not a righty. It's the only part that sucks. Of course, he's better against right. Ow. Depends on how you look at it, but I'd say he's better against righties than he is lefties. He's got more power for sure. I don't give a shit as long as he produces.
So now it'll be the
batting for
Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder.
He'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the
Reyes.
Ball one.
Off the plate and low here, ball one. Dan Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the... Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit.
First at-bat in a Cardinals uniform, a game-tying RBI base hit, 1-1 in the first.
It's 1-1.
And that's already better than my first two player boost opportunities.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, Dero. You get the first two out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a two-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you
Matt
want to talk about on the complete
Carpenter.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in once again.
The right fielder, number 32.
His last time up.
Granby.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Reyes.
Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't
a little burst of speed there for a second for a guy that's only got like what, 41, 42 speed.
This is just kind of like that gift that just
I'm not stealing with him, I can tell you that right the fuck now. His stealing is 0 and his speed's only 42.
The third baseman, Matt.
So fuck you, I'm not running. Carpenter's taking this pitch. I'm not running. Should have swung at it. I'm not running. I don't give a damn. It's dumb as fuck to try and... I'm only running if it's a full count because there's 2 outs. That's dumb as fuck to try and steal.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw to second for the point down, and the side is retired.
Dumb as fuck.
Here's Ryan Braun now. No hits to
the left
this
fielder,
point.
number 8, Ryan Braun.
Heading out towards shallow right. Reyes has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
I thought that was the third out. Wasn't paying attention.
And both runners have
they could easily score it on that.
So
the right fielder, number 32.
And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
Reyes.
Line drive to left.
Nope.
Braun is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out
Probably
number 2.
should not have power swung there. I wonder what would have happened.
And now the Cardinals.
The right fielder, number 32.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Reyes.
Wow. 94 power, you get a high fastball, and that's what you do with it?
Moving to his left.
Fucking shit.
He's got it 1 away.
What a surprise, we lost another game. Oh, no, we tied
Here's
it.
Justin Smoke now.
This pitching is so bad. I don't know why. We're giving up so many.
Justin Smoke.
It's just never working
in the air out to right field. Reyes is under it, and he makes the catch.
Get one more at bat.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 76, JP Fireisen.
And a pitch swung on and bounced to Arcia at short.
You got a mid-90s fastball, power swung, decent timing. It's just fucking. Now we actually won. Plus science. I got a player boost. Wow.
Early returns were pretty good.
Yeah, and it's got to be a relief for him and the GM to see this kind of game from him after the trade. Some more good days at the dish like this, it's going to go a long way towards making this deal a win for them.
I keep seeing people. What the fuck? It's like people have been posting Mookie Betts Dodger highlights as if like the season's canceled now for sure, so that means he's not gonna ever play a game as Dodger. Which, don't get me wrong, low key love that. Because that means we traded Mookie Betts. Hold on. That's a GIF. Okay.
If you're just tuning in, there may be something developing in this game
that
you'll
it's
want
raining,
to
of
see.
course,
Heidi,
too. Heidi Watney, shut your mouth.
First offering on
Leading up for Washington, the shortstop.
All one's the count.
It's a swinging strike.
Turner.
Even though
First time
late
using
into
Miles
this ballgame,
Mikolas, I believe,
this guy's
all year.
feel is still top notch.
1-1.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff
This
batter.
pitch count is low.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Reyes moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
So naturally his energy
The
is still
right
going to be
fielder,
depleted.
number 2.
High in the air out to center field.
Eaton.
It's underneath this one. And there's the second out of the inning.
Botcha, botcha, botcha.
Here comes the first pitch.
Now batting, second baseman.
This is skied out
Garland.
to the right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch.
55 pitches through 7 is insane. I'm just going to throw that one out there.
Soto to the plate now. He's
leading off for Washington.
Nope.
That's,
left field.
are you kidding me? That's not even close to being a ball. That's fucking terrible.
Club has that spark plug guy.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Edmund is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now here it comes.
Center fielder, number 60.
First pitch fastball and missed 0-1.
Robles.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has
0-2 is the count.
Well, I mean, it was a very late swing on it, I feel.
Here it comes on 0-2. This is on the ground.
There it is. There it is.
Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. So these fans will not get to see history here after all.
Little rinky-dink slicing fucking pitch. Honestly, that's what I mean about this fucking game, dude. I'm tapping the button, which when you're in class is supposed to be less velocity or break in exchange for more pinpoint accuracy than usual. Like, obviously, it's not going to be perfect most times. But when I throw a slider and I tap, I'm here, and I tap the button, I want it to at least be fucking down. Even that was a bad year.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
I feel like Kurt Schilling.
This is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play.
64 pitches through 8 is still insane, though.
New inning set to get underway.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
The pitcher,
Miles Michaelis. Number 39. Miles.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Fucking thundering. They wouldn't be playing in a game if it were raining this hard, let alone thundering.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall.
They did power
for
swing,
the first
though.
out.
So, fuck it, why not?
First pitch coming here.
Leading off for Washington, the third baseman.
You're going to bunt.
Number
one
8.
hitter. And I get the feeling that if I still had the perfect game, he'd be bunting right now.
The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
I'm not going to lie, I want to throw at his head now for that. I'm pissed off as it is, and they're going to be a scumbag.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get
but I like that result better. I'm going to make you look like a bitch.
You're
going to act like a bitch, you're going to play like a bitch, and I'm going to make you my
Number
bitch.
13.
Bitch.
Approval. Cabrera.
Who the fuck do you think you are? Like, it's actually, the rain has gotten worse.
0-2.
Yeah. 69 pitches and his energy's in the yellow. Fuck you.
Lifted in the air to center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to.
Something I hate about this game is the energy. Like, his energy should not be nearly as low as it is.
Here now is Trey Turner. He's their last shot here.
I want to see what his stamina rating is.
The batter, number 7.
The stamina rating somewhere in the 70s. Okay, maybe. It's 86. Fuck you. It should not be in the yellow. 71 pitches in. And I guarantee. Oh, she's
diving effort as it's off his glove.
I think he was out, but whatever. I guarantee if, say, it's the 7th inning right now and his pitch counts here, he's still in the green.
The right
but this game is so
number
fucked.
2.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's
swing and a miss.
Take a 2-hitter.
And that'll do it
2 little rinky-dink singles. Barely out of the infield.
We almost saw
the
history
shutout.
Today with a no-hitter.
Michaelis gets
but even
the
though that
fucking
wasn't meant
1+
to be,
sign at least.
They did get the win.
Yeah, D-Roll, and that's ultimately the important thing. It was a transcendent pitching performance for most of the game. It was a thrill to see him come so close to the no-no, and a win like this will surely give his team a lift.
I'm really going to play all 3 of these games, aren't I? Because if I win this one, geez, right after we had a perfect game taken into the 8th inning, now we got a no-hitter with Dakota Hudson here in the bottom of the 7th. If I win this game, which no fucking guarantees with this team. If I win this game, then it's going to give me a chance to sweep the World Series champs in their house.
If you've just joined us, this is a story of a pitcher who's got his club in a rare and exciting situation.
Come on, load up, load up. I need Heidi Watt to not
without
speak.
violating any baseball taboos.
Leading up for the Nationals, the right fielder.
Like, I don't even care about like the idea of jinxing. I just
They
don't
need
like
base
her
runners, so
being
they're
one
gonna
that
make him
jinxes
try to
it.
bring the ball in the strike zone.
Oh shit, I was so confused why the camera angle was like that.
And an off-balance throw is
Pretty
in
play right there,
time
Daniel
as he takes
Dakota
one
Hudson.
away. Wow. Digging in once
See,
again.
67 pitches right now.
14.
He's not threatening the yellow.
In this one.
Darwin.
And he just keeps rolling along. Starts another batter.
Let me take a look at what Dakota Hudson's stamina is.
His slider's been impressive all night
That's
long.
gonna fall.
If he can continue spinning it like that,
You didn't-
he's going to be just fine.
And that's in there. And there goes the no-hitter. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no.
Now
You
batting,
get into the seventh
the
inning,
left
Nero.
fielder.
As a pitcher,
Wow.
you start looking ahead to what might
Soto.
happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
Fucking thing, come at my wrist like that. I will fucking snap you in half. Speaking of
Here
snapping
now is
people.
Juan Soto. Now a
Fuck.
fastball
Oh, got
runs
him.
inside
Take
and
him in.
drills him. Oh, that's
'Kay.
gotta hurt.
It's a stamina rating. So you're telling me with an 11 stamina rating 11 or lower,
First pitch to him.
Victor.
pitch counts in the same location.
In front. Well, it's been a good outing
He's
so
fucking
far,
fine.
but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes
Fucking
me how
retarded.
every game
That
you
this
pitch
game
is
is
so
so
different, Matt.
fucking
Sometimes it feels
irritating,
like
and
guys
on
can't
top of that,
catch you
Dakota
and
Hudson
you're
has
just
higher
punching
velocity
everyone out, but other
than
times you
than
don't have your
fucking
good stuff.
Michaelis, whatever the fuck.
The first baseman, number 9, Eric.
93 on a sinker.
Dang.
What's
Boy,
his
the
four seam
Nationals
look like?
could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do
97,
much
yeah.
all
Fuck
game
you.
long.
Michaelis was
This would be a great
Michaelis
time to get
topping
something
out
going.
at 95 occasionally.
So they do get their first hit,
74
but their first
pitches through 7. Fuck you.
in
Oh, now he's in the
Kurt
yellows.
Suzuki. No
Leading
hits
up
for
for
him.
the
Upside
Nationals,
Not unlike many of his
the
fellow
catcher,
teammates.
Kurt
This is in the air out to straightaway center.
Suzuki.
Bader is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Ready to deliver.
Scumbag
Here's the
Keyboom.
first pitch.
The batter, number
Good
8.
bunt,
That's a
dude.
ball.
Bunt, you little
Sinker
bitch.
dipped a little below
Counts
the
1-0.
knees.
So that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Find
Not
the
a
zone,
great
maybe?
spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Yeah, it's almost like you can't find the fucking zone. That's why. He's not doing it on purpose.
2-2 to count.
God, these commentary
No
lines are
runs,
so
just one
fucking
hit,
dumb.
and no
Almost
errors
as
so
dumb
far
as
for
this
the
fucking
Nationals.
game is.
And a fastball
And
swung
Carter
out and
Keeble
missed
is
as
my
he just
bitch now
reared
because he
back
wanted to
there,
try and be a
2 away.
scumbag.
You know
You
what
Ladies
play
and
like a
gentlemen,
bitch, I will
your
turn
attention,
you into
please.
mine.
He fell
Pinch hitting
behind
for
2-0 to
Washington.
start the at-bat.
Number
That's a pretty
13.
bad place
Ball
to be.
out
But
inside.
then he kind of refocused himself and came right
Cabrera.
back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy
count
to do.
1-1.
Now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball,
Only
and the
110.
hitter just fouls that one off.
Popped up. Molina
Fuck you, I want
is
it.
there. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that...
I was in
Striding
the
into
red
the
already,
box,
dude.
Trey Turner.
Leading up for the
Listen,
Nationals,
that back to the
the
Fucking
shortstop,
scratch and claw to get
That
that
one's
shit.
down
Look
around
at
the
his sinker
knees,
sitting
taken for
95.
a strike.
Fuck you.
Turner.
A 1-1
Inside
count
ball.
to the
At this point, I'd say, you know what,
Nationals
fuck it.
leadoff
You're
batter.
fine with 8 innings
The
of the
1-1.
bullpen. But no. Let the fucking exhausted pitcher go through the 1, 2, 3 in a non-blowout game. And it's not just any 1, 2, 3. It's Trey Turner,
Hit hard on the ground to the right.
who could,
And
you know,
that is
fucking
through into
easily
right field
steal
for a
second
single.
and third.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and
Adam Eaton
dominance
can get a
is first,
rinky-dink
so
infield
as
base
long
hit.
as he can get back in that
He's
groove
got
with the
decent
next
speed.
batter, he's not going to
The right fielder, number 2,
They set the target
Adam
in, and this finds the inside corner for
Eaton.
strike 1. Now a
Never had that
throw
happen.
over
Kickoff move.
and he'll be back in standing up. The
Trey
0-1
doesn't need to lead
delivery.
the steal.
In there, and is in control 0-2 now.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2.
Wow.
I'll be surprised if the pitcher
Now,
goes right back to
as
that
if that weren't already bad enough, though, I've got to go
Closing for the
through
strikeout,
Starlin Castro,
Adam Eaton
who's
is dealt with
The
for
batter
defender
number
down, so
14,
bottom of the inning.
second baseman, Starlin
Set, here it comes.
Castro.
Breaking
Off the
ball
plate,
that
ball
time
one.
that misses out of the zone.
Trust Trey's not running.
Hit out to
See?
second.
What? That just matrixed through my ass crack. Are you kidding me? Any other time,
All you
if
can
that's
ask
me
as an
hitting the
offense
ball,
is to try and get
they
that
catch
time
it.
run into
Let
batting.
alone maybe they knock it down and they
Started
make a
out
beautiful,
nicely right
you know,
here.
a routine play to get the out. But look at this ball, dude. Look at this ball. Are you fucking kidding me? It misses by an inch, if that. And he turns, like, it's a perfect turn with it. You know, if he keeps that leg there, nope, he knocks it down. Nope. Fucking perfect keyhole. But if that's me at the plate, that's a double play.
No.
He knocks it down
Right-handed
perfectly
pitching so
where he
far
can
this
turn and
season.
fire to first,
Soto
or I mean to
has the
second,
batting line
and then still have
residing
time to
in
get the out
the
first.
290s.
That's what I mean by this game is full of chock full of bullshit. I mean, filled to the brim with bullshit. Oh, do your shuffle, Soto. I don't give a shit.
Hey, time to start making
Ball.
some quality
Down.
pitches. He finds himself
Can we fucking
in a
find
tough
the zone
spot
here?
behind an account with guys on
See, this
base.
is what I mean. Like, oh, we're leaving the
Too
exhausted
close for
pitcher out
comfort,
there,
and he did a good
who's
job
now
just to make
approaching 100
contact.
pitches, clearly can't hit the
Turner
zone,
over at second.
can't put
Castro,
people away.
First, one gone. And he
Nope,
looks at one
that's
that
inside.
misses,
Ball
and that's
four.
an excellent
And now
job of
has
making his man
brought
throw
the
a
tying
lot
run
of
to the plate.
pitches as he toughs out a
And let's
win.
keep him out there.
First
Let's
pitch
fucking
of the
keep him out there. He's
at-bat.
the only
Ball
bases
one.
with one out.
The
Why the
center fielder,
fuck is he out there?
As he looks at a ball that's
Road
up.
left.
Lifted down the line in left.
That's gonna
Left
score a run.
fielder is on the move. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third. As
Oh
this
wow,
is
what a
on the board.
throw!
And he is out at the plate.
See, that is
Trying to get a
lucky
little too greedy when
for
he
me.
didn't need to be,
That was
and
very
this ball
lucky.
game is over.
And
Well,
see,
Dan, we
that's
almost
what I
saw
mean though.
history today with
I
a
need the
no-hitter.
most dumb
Even though
of
that wasn't meant
luck
to be, they
to
did get
have
the win.
to
Yeah,
counteract
D-Roll,
the
and that's
bullshit,
ultimately the
the
important
dumb
thing.
shit
It was
that
a
goes on in this
transcendent
game.
pitching performance for most of the game. It was a thrill to see him come so close to the no-no,
God,
and a win
I
like this
fucking hate
will
this
surely
game.
give his team a lift.
Another fucking no-hitter opportunity. I'm getting sick of these, dude. I don't want these. Especially because they never, like, the player boost for pitchers never mean jack shit. Like, 9.5 out of 10 times, it doesn't mean jack shit.
If you've just
shit.
joined us, this is a story of a pitcher.
June 15th, New Japan will return to shows with no audience, with 9 shows to follow into July. Oh, fuck, awesome. June 16th from July 3rd, there's going to be the New Japan Cup first round matches. June 24th to 20th, July 1st, New Japan Cup round 2. July 2nd, New Japan Cup quarterfinal. July 3rd, New Japan Cup semifinal. July 11th, Osaka Joe Hall, day 1. First show with audience at 1/3 capacity for the New Japan Cup final. July 12th, Osaka Joe Hall, day 2. Dominion double championship match, heavyweight and Intercontinental title versus New Japan Cup winner. Holy shit. Tanahashi to speak for fans. And all shows will be on New Japan World. Oh my god. Where are the... Oh, there it is. Oh, here's the New Japan Cup bracket. Makabe versus I don't know who that is. Ishii versus Desperado. Yano versus Jado. Honma versus Takahashi. Okada versus Gato. Nagata versus Minoru Suzuki. Uemura against Kanemaru. Wait. Yoshinobu Kanemaru. Is there? I thought he was facing someone else. Gabriel Kidd versus Taichi Ishimori. Oh, Ishimori is probably going to face Kanemaru. That's why in the next round. Takahashi versus Taichi will be interesting. Kota Ibushi and Zack Sabre Jr. will be good. Taguchi Sanada, Sho and Shingo, that'll be good. Tenzan against Yoshihashi, Yo and Bushi, Kojima and Evil, Goto and Yujiro Takahashi. Ooh, that'll be interesting. I don't care too much for the New Japan Cup, more of the G1, but either way. Okay. I'm here.
I know it's been a while. It can be easy to forget, but Marty, I haven't forgotten about that cute little challenge that you laid down to me back in January. Marty, I haven't forgotten about you. We're getting there. Time's ticking down.
I just want to see. Oh, shit. That scared the shit out of me. Hey, all the information on Dominion 2020. Okay, whatever.
Who's got his club in a rare and exciting situation. Heidi, can you offer some insight without
shit, Heidi Wani's actually going to speak this time around. Oh no, she didn't.
The inning, Austin
Leading
Meadows.
off for the Reds,
They'll need him to get something
left
going
fielder,
here.
Austin
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Meadows.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to
Count.
make him try to bring
0-2.
the ball in the strike zone.
And he strikes him out here.
Isn't Carlos Martinez supposed to be an ace? Then he ended up being a closer for a minute, and now he's back to being like a decent starting pitcher. His stamina's low.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Only 65. So like, how does he do 74 pitches? But he's got 65 stamina. How is he still in the green then? I don't understand how this shit works at all.
Down the middle and man,
1-1.
Probably a good chance you're not going to see
Like, has
that
he just
pitch
thrown
again.
nothing but the circle change all game, so it's not as taxing on his arm because the velocity's lower? I don't understand.
No contact
The
there,
count
and
is
it's
1 and 2.
I do not get it.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Foul ball.
Again! Again! This game just fucks me in the ass! Oh, it's so annoying!
First hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Fuck you!
The batter,
This is what
the
you start
first
thinking
baseman,
about that no-no. You
G-Man,
get into the
God,
scoring
it's so
hero.
fucking
As a
irritating.
pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive
I don't
standpoint.
give a shit about
That's it.
losing the
Ball 2.
no-hitter. I give a shit about the inconsistency of the bullshit in this game.
3 balls, no strikes.
To get a crooked number up on that board.
And I'm getting really sick of these strictly pitching opportunities when I have a shit rotation on a shit team to begin with. This is a shitty team.
Hunter.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to
No ball,
execute
2 strikes.
God.
Nope. Ball 1.
Go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Diaz at second. Choi is over at first with one away.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the
Oh
play
my
to return
God,
to
this
second
game's gonna give me a fucking aneurysm.
Looking to wiggle out of this.
Now
Here it is.
the designated hitter,
is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike.
Martinez.
Carlos Martinez against Jose Martinez.
No runs,
and now he's in
just
the yellow.
one hit and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Grounded to short. DeYoung's got it. And
He's out.
Threat will not
He's at 92 pitches now.
Now in the box,
I disagree with putting him back out there for this inning.
Not shortstop.
Let alone this night.
Excuse me.
Like if I manage to get the shutout going through this inning and into the ninth,
Hit down the third base line.
it's a big if.
This will get foul for strike 2.
I would not put him back out for the ninth. Like to me, he's got to have. If he's put back out there, which I wouldn't. Again, I would not put him back out there. But if I am, one batter leash. If he reaches right here, he's done. That's a lucky call, lucky play at that.
Get him by a step for out number 1. And now pitch on the way.
Now batting.
That's a. You're a piece of shit, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kiermaier.
So that ought to be scored as a bunt single.
I'm not surprised though. Kevin Kiermaier is a piece of shit.
Here's Mike Zunino.
Now batting. Catcher.
Velo's down.
Mike.
0 for 2 for him to this point.
Zunino.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
Pitch count's over 100 now, I believe.
21.
No, so this pitch number 100.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah,
65 stamina. No.
Spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starters give
And you can't put Zunino away here, so he's throwing extra pitches at that.
Towards the end of the ball game, this is set up perfectly right now.
Hit in the air down the left field
He just
line.
missed that ball. That could have easily been a 2-run shot. Cut the lead right in half.
Edman is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory. And
Also,
there are 2
fuck
men
Kevin
out.
Kiermaier.
So the
Side
lineup
note.
flips over and digging in, Brandon Lau.
Now
Fourth
batting.
trip to the plate
Number
now,
8.
and he's
Like that's the thing. If he
hitless
gets
to
this
this
out
point.
here,
Yeah, he and his teammates have really
again, a
been
big
shut
if.
down by some very good
he's got the
pitching in
2, 3,
this
4 in the
one.
ninth,
Fun
over
for a guy
100
like me
pitches.
to
A guy with
watch.
terrible stamina for a starter
No
with
runs,
that.
2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
Like that has to be his last batter. He's over 100 pitches into the 8th. He's given up a fair share of hits now.
Coming to the plate now,
But no.
Austin Meadows.
Like if the lead were up to like 8, maybe I can be like, okay, there's a little bit of justification, so you got to worry about him blowing it.
0-1.
The grand slam ties it, and I've seen this game how this works. I can load the bases with nobody out, and I'll still be in this game because I didn't give up a run.
He's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
This game is mentally handicapped, and it's so irritating.
Here it comes.
Third baseman number 2.
Swinging
Yandy.
a ball lifted in the air.
Diaz.
I've never seen
Right.
what?
And that's in there, base hit.
That ball was tailing foul with ease, and then it curved the other way. That doesn't happen. Look, it's easily going foul, and then it just stops. Like it's like it hit some sort of wind resistance in the fucking dome. Watch this ball off the bat. That's easily going foul, and then it just doesn't. Like it just slowed itself down. And again now, he's given up 3 hits.
Ball 1.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite
He's
find
out
the
of
zone.
energy. He's given up 2 walks.
Ball, that's
Missing
out.
the zone.
That time, laid off for
The
a
number
ball.
4 hitter's up.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it
This
loose
is dumb
right
as
here.
fuck. There is absolutely
Runners on
zero
first with
reason for
1 down.
Carlos Martinez to be on the mound right now.
This is hit high in the air out towards
Zero.
left center.
A shutout is not this important.
Edman is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's their last shot here with 2 away
now
in the ninth as
right
they look
fielder,
to avoid the shutout.
Hunter
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answers for the great pitching so far in this one.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they
It's like the fucking game hears me. It's like it literally hears me. This is dumb as shit. Again. Again. That doesn't happen. Ever.
Plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. And these
Up
guys
next
are
for Tampa
making a
Bay,
little push here.
the designated hitter,
Effort despite
Jose.
the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt.
Martinez.
Look, they've still got a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Now the tying run, there is zero justification
First pitch of the at-bat.
for the bullshit or for the reason that he's still in the game.
2 men are on with 2 men out.
Ball, that's rolled.
Like, he could have a gun and hold it to his manager's head and say, keep me in this game, otherwise I shoot. And he still has no reason to be in this game.
Great chance right here.
About to walk the tying run to the plate.
With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Neither guy willing to give in.
I cannot fucking believe this.
2 down, runners at first and second.
There you go. Now they're in scoring position on a wild pitch.
Safe.
Now 120 pitches. 1 pitch away from getting the tying run up with 2 outs.
Too close for
bailed me out there. It was a terrible pitch.
To make contact. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Again, he's bailing me out, and at this point.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB.
There it is. Now walking the bases loaded. Tying runs at the plate. And they're keeping him in!
The batter,
against
number
one of their better hitters.
Shortstop,
Willie.
This game is fucking retarded. This game is fucking retarded. I cannot believe that. I hate it. I fucking hate this. I fucking hate this.
Yeah, D-Roll, and that's ultimately the important thing. It was
like, I hate using the word hate. I hate using the word retarded. I fucking hate this retarded game.
So close to the no-no, and a win like this will surely give his
he didn't come close to a no-hitter. He came close to blowing the game. I'm flabbergasted. I'm utterly speechless. This is fucking dumb. It's the first time I've got a B. Front office got a B. It's the first time I haven't had at least one category being first. This is so fucking dumb. I'm not getting trade opportunities. Daniel Ponce de Leon. He's got terrible control and walks per 9. Why would I call him up? Like, at least Junior Fernandez here has velocity. Does Ponce de Leon? No. Ryan Halsey. Like, at least he's got velocity. John Gant. He's been solid. Tyler Webb. He's been good. Dakota Hudson. I'm not going to bring him up. He's a relief pitcher, so I'm not going to bring him up for a starter. John Brebbia has been good. Andrew Miller has been insane. Jordan Hicks has been great. Starting pitcher. Giovanni Gallegos has got his numbers down. Like, this is so fucked. I'm trying to figure this out.
Alex has a very important question, and now I too am wondering.
Like that legitimately kind of sounded like him.
The Cardinals have mostly been a study in consistency this season, and with the trade deadline just around the corner.
Is my soundbar not working again? There we go.
Leading off from San Francisco,
lead to
the
show
shortstop, Brandon
line
Crawford.
toward the alley in left center. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the eighth.
The leadoff
Daddy
finds his way on base. Should be interesting.
Your
to see
attention,
the cat
please.
and mouse
No.
Pinch hitting for the Giants.
Right here.
Number 8.
No. There's already a daddy fist. And he fucks.
Oh, two is the count.
That time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2. And now the Giants are
Because he
left-hander
fucks.
throwing in the bullpen. A dive by Goldschmidt. There's one.
Out.
On to first,
Out.
a double play.
He
Now batting,
fucks.
the center fielder, Billy
That's the last thing you want to do
Hamilton.
when your
Go ahead.
skipper calls on you. Not going to be
All you gotta
happy
say
about
is,
that.
my dad fucks.
Billy Hamilton digging in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to
It
have
bounced
some
1-1.
clunkers, and
Like,
this certainly looks like
a
one.
lot.
The look on the manager's
Hard.
face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
1-2, the count to Billy Hamilton.
Ball
And that's
two.
high for a ball. It's 2-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
And he fouls this one off. 2-2 one more time.
You have to emphasize, though, like, he
Well, we all know he can burn
fucks.
the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Neither guy
Yeah.
given in. Here's the next
Shaft
that's it.
Sergeant,
Ball
Lays
four.
off, ball 4.
Daddy
so now
fist.
the potential tying run here is aboard late in the
Dwayne
game.
fist.
First pitch on its way.
batter, number
Austin
13,
Slater
second
is in with
baseman.
2 away
0-1.
now. As he looks at a
Austin
called strike 1.
Slater.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation.
Fox.
Adjust your batting gloves and
Ball
realize
that
you need
high.
a gapper to score this guy from first.
He's safe.
And he's into second
Period.
safely with the stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3.
Mr.
And
Balls Johnson.
Your
Trevor
attention,
Cahill
My
please.
skin is
on to pitch
warm.
out
Now
of the
pitching
bullpen
for
in the
San
bottom half
Francisco.
of the 8th.
Number 53.
Digging in,
Trevor
Tommy Edman
Cahill.
as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Gloves hitting
I will
left-handed
say,
off for right-handed
like, my
pitchers.
shower was
Hitting
relatively
over
cold and it felt pretty
300
good.
against right-handed
But, like,
pitchers.
I'm not in pain or anything like that, so.
And a check swing here, but he
It's
pretty
out.
clearly
0-2.
broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
Not even the power of the sun could do nothing about these bags, though. Like, legit, I was not wearing sunglasses outside today, but nice little tan line around each eye.
And now a pitch on the way.
Well,
And they'll try to
The count
bounce a
is
curveball
1-2.
on 0-2,
Power of the
but he
tanning
pulls
booth is gonna
back.
give my
It's
mom
1-2
cancer.
now. And it looks now like
I'm
a
a little worried about
right-hander's
that.
getting hot in the Giants bullpen.
so
Hit on the ground down the first base
if either one of
line.
us gets it, at least I'm doing it for
Got
my
him.
Bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
I don't
The
know.
second
Obviously, I
baseman.
hope that neither one of us gets that.
Showdown.
That would
He's 2
be
for
literally
3.
the worst thing
Looking
that would
for
happen
more
in
here.
my life. But
Line toward right center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
fucking.
Hero, not a bad night. 3 singles.
Whoa.
Up next,
You're telling me he has
Cardinals.
BDE?
Yeah, in
The
today's
first
day and
baseman,
age, Dan, where
Paul
everything's a homer, a walk, or a
Goldschmidt.
strikeout. It's refreshing to see this
I
guy
mean,
throw out
yeah,
3
obviously,
base hits.
I'm not surprised.
And that brings
Dwayne
up
has
Paul
big dick energy
Goldschmidt.
because Dwayne
Fly
fucks.
ball heading for the alley. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra
Like, did you
bases.
tell us about it? No. Am I shocked at all?
And a big
Also no.
insurance run comes around to score from first.
Boy, that's a big
Now batting.
RBI right there.
The
to
right
give this
fielder.
team a 2-run
John
cushion going
Mears.
into the late innings. And it
Reyes.
always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves,
Oh.
solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer's not gonna
Up next
do
for the
too much
Cardinals.
damage.
The shortstop,
Riding in, Paul DeYoung.
DeYoung.
Scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Goldschmidt at third with 2 away.
Slob on me
Drive
knob.
by DeYoung. This ball is hit well to left field. Out of here,
Oh
into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to bring him in a non-save situation.
Ladies and gentlemen,
let him
your
relax
attention,
unless something
please.
happens at the top of the
Now
ninth
pitching
that
for
warrants
the
getting him
Giants.
up.
So now
Number
to the plate,
58,
Tyler O'Neill.
Trevor Goff.
As it's grounded sharply to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt. And how about that right out of the bull? Ready for another chance? Wilmer
Leading
Flores.
off for the Giants,
He's 0 for 2 in
the
the
third
ballgame
baseman,
so far.
Wilmer
Jordan Hicks
Flores.
comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the
He's
ninth.
out.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Ready with the first
Mike
pitch. Here it comes.
Yastrzemski.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
That's a ball.
Good slider there, but laid off
1-0.
and called the ball low.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 9,
And
Brandon
looks
Belt.
like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
He wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
No.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
The classic back foot slider.
The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep.
That is
And that
quite
ball
large
will
cock
stay
radiation.
fair, and it's gone. A home run. And that'll bring up
Now
the big
batting,
bat of Alex
left
field. 0-1's the
Dickerson.
count.
Alex
0-1 the count.
Dickerson.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to
I got the
that
count.
guy.
0 and 2.
Don't forget, he homered
Ball.
yesterday, so you know he's
1
locked
ball,
in
2
and ready
strikes,
to
the count.
roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Still 1-2. Last strike here for the Giants. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, guys, we mentioned earlier that the trade deadline is almost upon us. Do you look for this team to be active as a buyer?
At this day and age, any team with any kind of hopes at a postseason run has to be considering adding a piece or two, because if you don't, you're losing a step to those teams that are making upgrades. On the other hand, you don't want to be trading away very many valuable prospects unless you're pretty sure your team is a serious contender.
Yeah, and the other thing to make sure is that the player or players you are acquiring are actually going to come in and make you a better team. It's not just about making moves to make moves, but those are the things that GMs have to figure out this time of year.
Can I direct everybody's attention to my screen for a second here? Everyone take a look, if possible. I feel like Dwayne, when he goes to touch himself, not that he needs to, because he's always got other people for that, he has to use these. Like, he just looks at a woman and he just goes... That's it, he just... All of them follow him. Ashton? That might not be a bad pickup. That wouldn't be a bad pickup. They want Lane Thomas for him, though.